To all my music lovers, welcome back to the channel, the place where we explore endless possibilities of music creation. I'm your boy DMottaBeats, and today we've got something special for all the beat makers and anime enthusiasts out there. In today's video, we're diving into the mesmerizing world of Japanese chord progressions, and we'll be crafting 4 unique loops inspired by the amazing music from your favorite anime. From the jaw-dropping love songs like Fukai Mori from Inuyasha to the legendary Yu Yu Hakusho intro Smile Bomb. But before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on any of my musical explorations. Alright, let's jump in and create some magic.
Damn, DMotta
did it again.
Alright guys, before we go ahead and jump in, I wanted to dig a little bit more into these chord progressions because I know nowadays a lot of beat makers out there don't really have a whole lot of music theory behind them. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of info so this video will be a little educational as well. So in the Western world, there are several different chord progressions that are used. However, right now the most popular chord progression used is the 1, 5, minor 6, major 4. Right here I have some chord pads brought up here, and we can go ahead and play that chord progression. It's saying anything in the key of C. So starting in the key of C, going through the chord progression. So the C is the 1, so it's 1, 5, 6, 4. And I'm sure that sounds very familiar, very generic pop chord progression, so we'll do that one more time. Now, like I said, that's definitely not like the major chord progression played in the Western world. I mean, it's the most popular. However, there are several other chord progressions used in popular music. Now, for Eastern chord progression, or the Japanese chord progression in this case, they use the major 4, major 5, minor 3, and minor 6 chords. So in the key of C, it would be something like this. It would be F, G, E minor, A minor. All right, so one more time. Me personally, I really like this chord progression. Definitely a lot better than the first one played. And today I will be making 4 loops using that chord progression in various ways. So starting off, I'll be making a loop using this chord progression at the 80 BPM range, then again in the 90 BPM range, another one in the 70 BPM range, then the final one will probably be somewhere in the 130 BPM range. Also, before we get started, I wanted to give a quick shout out to the YouTube channel David Bennett Piano. He had a really good video showcasing what I was talking about the Japanese versus Western chord progressions. And I'll have a link to that down in the description of this video. Let's go ahead and get started. And we're going to start with our first chord progression. And this one's going to be at 70 BPM. You can see here. Actually, you can't see it. Move this over so you can see what I'm talking about. So it's at 70 BPM. We're going to start with the key of D sharp, which is one of my favorite keys. This is the BPM. Pretty slow. And in D sharp, it looks like it says E flat, but it's the same thing. So this is what the chord progression is going to sound like. Let's go ahead and play it in. All right, now let's see if we can add some other melodies on top of that. right, so now we're here to our second loop. Here you can see I have glaze pulled up, sitting, let me move this over again. You can see sitting at 80 BPM, and this is going to be in the key of A sharp. So it sounds like this. Let's go ahead and record that in. Another good loop right there with the same chord progression. So let's move on to loop 3. All right, so now we're on to the third loop. This one is in C sharp. I already got something pulled up here. Ignition keys. This is kind of what I'm aiming for here. Let me play it for you. We'll go ahead and move on to the fourth loop. All right, this is the final loop. This one is an F sharp at 130 BPM. Stacks on here again. Give you an idea of what I'm kind of going for here. All right, and that is the fourth and the final loop. So now I'm gonna take these loops, turn them into separate beats, each staying in their own BPM zone. And that'll be coming over the next few weeks. I'll be making a video individually for each beat I make. So stay tuned and make sure to hit that notification bell so you get updated with all my upcoming videos, as I will be continuing this series over the course of this next month. So until next time, y'all, peace.